I feel like I would really relate to Sam. Oh, where's the tape? Did she take it with her? Adventurous the cat returns. Burrito, you're in a video game. Chun-Li moves. Fireball. Lightning kick. Kick, 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 kick. Helicopter kick. Air stomp. While jumping. This is great. Was there a back to it? No, there was not. Okay. Dude, do you remember these things? You had to like cross your eyes. Oh my gosh. This is like old school throwback. Now I feel really weird trying to cross my eyes on stream. Do you remember these things? You had to like look at it and then pull it away slowly and your eyes would cross and you would see a hidden message? Oh my gosh. Okay. Scrutinize. Why are we scrutinizing it? What does it even say? I feel really silly trying to cross my eyes. I don't want to do this. Journey of Crystal. Super Spitfire. I like your taste. The 90s, they were a simpler time. Bratmobile. Cool Schmool.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool, cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmuck.
So she was suspended for wearing a Paps t-shirt? Oh my gosh. Mr. Benchley sounds like a butt. Sorry. Put that back. Groove. Oh, can I not flip over the magazine? Is that not something I can do anymore? Doesn't let me examine things. What is this? Oh, it's a turtle! No, it's a Stegosaurus. Aha, it's a Stegosaurus. I want to believe. I love the X-Files. Such a good show. Intercombination. Oh, I don't know the combination. Whoa, that like zooms in super. What a party. I haven't had that much to drink, Jodie Foster. How many fingers am I holding up? I better not have been reading my secret diary again. Here you go, Mittens. Have some... What does that say? Gross. Meow. Adorable. Oh my gosh, is this a Lisa Frank? Do you guys remember Lisa Frank stuff? Aw, jeez. Aw, jeez. Man, Sam had this like 4th grade. Can I not pick this up? Oh, it's the Holy Bible. Okay. Look like a cassette tape. Mitten. Is Mitten... Aw, did Mitten pass? Got your number! Wasn't this like a board game? I remember something like this. The King's Labyrinth, Chapter 2. Fraying Threads. Captain... Oh, she's still writing about the turtle and the pirate! I'm just gonna say Captain A. Captain A, still in her flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin, descended the single shining thread into the lower cavern of the labyrinth. She and the first mate, on their own now, grew closer to their goal, the throne room of the dead immortal king of the island. First mate slid down the line into the stone floor. She kept the chalky bone dust from the front of her canvas trousers and looked up at A. The silken thread, nigh unbreakable thanks to the enchanted moths that inhabited the island, trailed behind, leading their way back to the entrance. From further into the labyrinth, a moaning began to echo. The moan grew louder and clearer. It turned into words from some ancient language they could not understand. The king's cursed voice, the hairs on Captain A's arm stood on end. She looked back at the first mate, whose eyes remained locked on the blackness of the passage from a moment too long before noticing the captain's gaze. The first mate nodded silently ahead. Following the king's ghostly song deeper and deeper into the labyrinth, they came upon a rocky gap spilling forth otherworldly blue light. The great basin of the dead king's throne room lay below, skeletal in rotten robes. The king was hunched over, the blue orb topping his royal scepter. Shadows of his bony fingers danced in the walls like ghouls. As he sang, wailing souls flowed in one by one through the cracks in the cave walls, pulled into the orb, causing it to glow brighter and brighter. Behind the king, a long staircase hewn from rock led down into the chamber from a passage at the top. A said, "We have the advantage in numbers. We will draw his attention, and then you..." But the first mate interrupted. "No, I'm smaller and quicker, and you know of dealing with mystic energies like these. I will circle to the other side, get the king's attention, and lead him on a merry chase." She held up the silk line, all traced by this invincible thread, of course. A said, "It's a good plan, but perhaps we should go together." The first mate shook her head. "You know this is our best chance. Don't be afraid for me." They grasped hands and exchanged 3 tight squeezes, their palms growing warm. The first mate tied the shining thread to the belt on her trousers, gave a quick salute and a wink, and dashed off. A waited. Staring vigilantly across the top of the stairs where the first mate was to appear. The king continued his... Wait, no. No! The singing stopped. The king turned and began walking up the stairs. A wanted to call out, to do anything to stop the first mate from running headfirst into danger. She tried tugging on the line. No signal. No use. The king was nearly at the top of the stairs, and the first mate burst through the passageway. She skidded to a stop, even from across the yawning basin. A could see the first mate's eyes grow wide. She turned and ran. Summoning his undead power, the king left the ground, levitating, guiding behind her with distress speed. From the dark passage, much too far away, A heard the first mate scream. She was already running toward the sound. The line in A's hand went taut, then shuddered. It fell slack to the floor. As A ran, she was gathering the line, twisting it around her arm. She came to its end. The unbreakable thread dangled limply, its end shredded and frayed in her hand. She tossed it to the ground and ran. Ran. Easy Red Zam, hello, welcome back. Wow, her writing really improved. That's really good. so the Nintendo's gone. We don't know... hey Lonnie, I wrote this first period and left it in your locker on the way to second. So it's what all the cool kids are doing. I've decided. Right be back. Also, here's an idea for something to draw. 2 cats on a motorcycle. Hey, this is a good idea. What all the cool kids are actually doing is sending each other pages on their beepers. But we're cooler than that because guess what? They can't put this on a beeper. Oh my gosh, look how cute that is! Little alien! Cats! Your drawing of cats was so good that I added a background to make it even better. Maybe I should just stick to writing though. Haha, I like it. How did you know they were about to be abducted by aliens? I'm looking at Mr. Puffish. Right now, I feel like I would probably have he would have lots of cats. Also, like, his secret shame is he watches 90210 religiously. I'll ask him about it after class. He said he doesn't have cats and also that he's never watched 90210, but I could see in his eyes he was lying. Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? It came out last weekend and Todd won't shut up about it, so either it's good or we can't make fun of him for liking it. My mom is supposed to cook dinner for us tonight, a change, but I can ditch out on it probably. What time? Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I going to barf? According to Todd, it's pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle, so that's kind of hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Something about cheeseburgers. 7:15, okay? Don't barf. Barf. Aww. Why are they so cute? We haven't figured out this combination. Oh, wait, there's a note here. Metalworking, engraving, C-. Not a challenging assignment. Metal plaque for family portrait, reasonable subject but not complex. When I said that mom and dad should be replaced with parents' names, I did not mean just add them underneath. Acceptable leveling on edges, show more pride in work. I mean, she's better at writing, not metal etching. What might a combination be? Misfits. Death God, thank you so much for the host. Hello? Is this an early fanfiction? No, as a kid she was writing about a turtle, and then I think it turned into that story that we found down there. We still need to find a combination. I hope it's not in this thing. Because that means I have to, like, try to cross my eyes and figure out what it is. I think it's words. I don't know what it says. It hasn't been super spooky thus far. Can I put it back in the thing? Hello? I don't think it's there. Yeah, I don't think there's anywhere else that we could look for a combination. Yeah, I don't think so. 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 I don't think so Is this my room? Dear Mom, Dad, and Sam, I am in, how do I pronounce this? This is my second passage. I'm on my way back from London, this time going to Brussels, Belgium. So I didn't write you on the way to London, but I was too excited about, is it Channel? London was great. Dad, I know you've always wanted to visit, and I think you really should. You'd love it. If you wanted to come back here as a family sometime, I guess we could be... I could be convinced. Unknown dimension. Kaz, communication must become total and conscious before we can stop it. Interesting. The Kurt Cobain date? Yeah, we could try that. We can go back and try that. Wear goggles and gloves. 1967 or 1994? No. Negative, Ghost Rider. The Brother 150. This is the one me and my dad are building. Want to go for a ride when it's done? Yes. Oh yeah. She got in trouble for wearing a Paps t-shirt. Like, really? Really? Lonnie rules. Aw, that's adorable! Why are they so cute? Whoa. What? Oh. Red hair coloring. Way to scare me, game.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix
What
these
do I
roots.
hear?
Think you could
Nothing
help?"
but the rain.
Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. It's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate.
That's really
We
cute.
looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy or good or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
Why is this so cute? Don't roll away. Put it back. Nope, nope. There we go. We read that. Okay. So now we need 3 things. We need 2 keys on the first floor. A combination in her room. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh gosh. Oh! No, put that back. Ah, that's fine. No, it's Mitten. Oh. Oh, Mitten. Oh, yep, that's a close hamper. Nailed it. Watercolor techniques. Are you a watercolorist looking to improve your skills? So was Bradford Gregory once. Since he began painting with watercolors at the age of 40, he has gone on to win countless awards in national and international exhibits. Now, with watercolor techniques for florals and still lifes, he shares his years of watercolor experience with you. This book doesn't contain lists of rules, but principles and concepts that will lead you down the path of fulfilling your personal potential as an artist. Ghost Mansion! Ooh! Ooh! Dear Jan. Wait, is this their room? Like, their parents' room? 41. Mr. Enigma. Oh honey, let me tell you, I understand how you feel. Bob and I have had our down periods. It becomes a bit of a way of life, actually. You get used to each other, you live your own lives in the same house. The kids grow up, they go away. I'm sorry this isn't helping, is it? Don't worry, Cherry will get over whatever is distracting him. Things will get back to normal, and as for Sam being distant, that's a teenager for you, nothing to worry about. In the meantime though, this controlled burn, that sounds like quite an adventure, but let's cut to the chase. This new ranger they sent, that's what I want to hear about. Ranger Rick? Oh no! You have to be kidding me. It's too perfect. You have to tell me everything and send pictures. I want the whole package. Wait, that sounded wrong. Keep your chin up until Cherry is out of his slump, and in the meantime, write more letters to your old friend Carol. She adores them. Oh boy. Ranger Rick! Walt Whitman. Take your time. I'm glad to have it in good hands. Rick. Uh-oh! Oh boy. Oof. After the honeymoon, rediscovering your spouse. Personally, spiritually, sexually. May seem inevitable that the spark you and your spouse shared on your honeymoon should fade over time, but it doesn't have to be. Part 1. Provide simple steps to reopen lines of communication between you and your spouse. Part 2. Leverages the Reverend decades of service to God helping you connect with a higher power. Offers a fresh and exciting idea for... Oh, yep. Okay. Seems like they left in a hurry. Like they just like emptied out a drawer. You know? Katie, Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in the summer, but you came home on such short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore. Sam. Samantha Greenbrier, Ghost Hunter Journal. Sightings Journal, August 31st, 1994, 1:19 a.m. A tall shadow in the upstairs hall when I rounded the corner. No one was there. How tall was Uncle Oscar? Note, I was not wearing my glasses. September 3rd, 1994, 12:44 a.m. A faint noise coming from the bottom of the stairs. I said hello. It did not investigate. Probably was the furnace. September 9th, 1994, 4:11 p.m. Poured milk from carton in fridge. It was spoiled. Pretty sure I read that spirits can sour milk. Milk was just bought yesterday. Ooh. Also milk ghost. October 9th, 1994.
Eats. Battlestar Galactica.
Etten, you are great. Thank you for continuing your sub for another month. Welcome back for 2 months. SB, you're great. I appreciate you. You are great. That's all you. I feel like these noises that we're hearing are like creaky wood panels in the floor, and I'm a little scared. I hope this doesn't turn into like a jump scare game because I might die. Lonnie says she feels a presence in the TV room. I suddenly began to feel cold. We build a protective pillow fort. Aww! Lonnie and I employ a Ouija board as a medium. Disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oscar is definitely here. Enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night and help patrol the premises, recording any signs of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remained unconfirmed. Possibly ectoplasm in the attic, probably a leaky roof. Sample taken just in case. Despite, due to our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4 a.m. All in all, successful night. Why is this so cute? Hey Sam, you were asking what JR... Oh, what? JROTC ribbons meant. Here's a handy guide. What does that say? This means that the army thinks I can find my way around. Orienteer? Or Orient... What? Rifle team. The army has branded me as a certified killing machine. Adventure training. I am a born adventuress, and no borders can hold me. The army recognizes this. So if you didn't think I was cool before now, you do. Now you do. Lonnie D. Aw. Aw. Ooh. Okay, before we go over there. Evans to Betsy. Side A. Is there a tape player in here? Do we have to go back to her room? Sorry if that's loud.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
A secret passage. Closet 1, bathroom, Mom and Dad's room. In the closet, there's a secret passage? This is really cute that they made, like, custom tape deck. Poor Sam. Don't look here. This is cute. Mixtapes are, like, one of my favorite things to make. I remember before, like, CDs, you had to go and, like, record songs on the radio. And then, like, sometimes I would mess it up and you gotta, like, rewind the tape, and it was, I don't know. It was great. Mixtapes are great. Make mixtapes for your friends. He saved her from, oh gosh. Oh gosh, we're just gonna put that back. Oh, it's a sewing machine. Neat. Captain A and the first mate. Aw, your costume, my costume. So they went as... Oh, that's adorable. That's what they went to the concert as? Game, stop being so cute. I can't handle it. Alright, so let's go discover the secret passage. What is it? Closet, bathroom. How do I get into the closet?